Let's read it. The question is, why am I buying more books with blank pages to write when I haven't read the book Power yet? Okay, so here's the book Power. Okay, that's already been written on a blank page from the Bible, Genesis chapter 1. Okay, and here's the portion in where I am reading that has the pink tag. Okay, there's the portion. And that portion goes a little like this, and this is the preface in XIII triple. Preface in XIII triple, which is either page number 3 or page number 11. Which one do you want the preface to be? Do you want it to be page number 3 or do you want it to be page 11 in Roman numerals? Let's read it. The most notable differences from the American edition is a new chapter on writing and speaking, which addresses some of the fundamental skills in the Conference Board of Canada's Employability Skills 2000, which is introduced at the beginning of the book. In this chapter, students are introduced to the concept of writing as a process and are provided with a framework for case analysis and a format for developing a business report. They are also introduced to how to create and deliver an effective presentation, as well as how to use presentation slides to complement the presentation. You want a presentation slide, you need to begin with buying blank paper or lined paper in order to write out how you want the slide to look. Don't ask me about knowing how to read, because I know how to read. Do you know how to draw the slide in order to be able to get the slide to look the way you want on a other term and other technological form known as PowerPoint? Do you know how to use PowerPoint? Or do you want me to show you how to use that too? Other additions to the Canadian edition include the Striving Styles Assessment developed by Canadian psychotherapist Dr. Anne Durantaseris, The Smart Approach to Goal Setting, Stephen Covey's Importance Urgency Quadrant, the Cornell Method of Note Taking, and the SQ3R Approach to Reading. Who is Stephen Covey in this book? You watch him on television known as Stephen Colbert. Good afternoon, Mr. Stephen Colbert. How you doing? Ask me to read the book again, motherfucker. How dumb and stupid you be. The chapter on collaborating with others, such as Stephen Colbert, has been expanded and included much needed information on group formation and how to make group work more effective. Finally, the last chapter has been refocused on finances, which is what I collaborate this year in 2026 on with Mr. Stephen Colbert, is how to spend wisely $352 per month in order to get more bang for your buck in the form of, well, makeup application. How you gonna do that? Mr. Stephen Colbert, I'm ready. on finances with a much greater emphasis placed on the use and abuse of credit, a major issue for today's students. The career chapter has been moved to an online environment and addresses the use of LinkedIn as a powerful networking tool. I hope you will enjoy not only reading this book, but also using this book much as you would a workbook. Complete the surveys in it, highlight it. I did. It says to complete the survey and highlight. I'm highlighting and I'm completing. I'm doing it. For how long? I don't know, but I'm doing it. Where did I stop? It says complete the surveys in it, highlight it, make notes in the margins, and refer back to it throughout your time as a student. Use it as a resource when you find yourself in later years struggling with a course such as getting your money without having to sign for it so someone else can get their money. Use it as a course or studying for a test or trying to get a group to collaborate on a project. Review it when you have to analyze a case or write a report or prepare a presentation. Apply what you've learned in this text to all of the other courses you take, and it will go a long way towards ensuring that you become the very best student you can be. What type of student do I want to be with this book? Power? Stop asking me stupid questions because I've read the book. You haven't. In order to know, go learn to read. That's the type of student I want to be. Thank you, Mr. Stephen Colbert. How you doing, sir? With that being said, go learn to read. It's a functional method in being able to, well, know before you ask. See you in the next one. Bye.